Hello everyone and welcome to a video. I'm Baseballover312 and yeah, so I'm in Armada again, and due to my lack of ideas, I am gonna do another Armada commentary. Now, rest assured, I have learned the art of the cut, and therefore this will be much shorter. So we will just wait and see what happens, and I'll put it back up whenever I get a race. Well then, we got a big mountain stage coming up here. Not really sure. It's Melon to Lepon, and it's got a third cat here, first cat, then a fourth cat, and an ores category for descent to the finish. I don't really like downhill finishes, and it is a long stage, but like I said, the art of the cut can help everything. So we'll just see what happens. I mean, that's the only thing that I'm going to do, at least. I'm just checking here because I don't know which level you really need to get each thing. You can get 4 gold riders per thing. Oh, there we go. It's 4 gold riders per thing. Oh, crap. Okay, well, I don't really know if I got the right thing. And I want to talk through the loading screen now because I don't want to cut it in fears that the game might crash or something. It appears that we have the best, but there's only one other guy. Now, I am doing this evening in the US, so it shouldn't be a surprise that there aren't many people on right now. And even the people that are on, they're mostly in games already. But B2LR, we'll see what happens, I guess. I'm not really sure if I put my Hills team on there by accident. But if I did, then that's fine. Because apparently we're best anyway. So then we'll just fight it out like that. What's Ant? Oh yeah, Antoni. Never mind, because Androni's not in the game. Just keep talking through this. I'll cut it out later. Woohoo! Okay, guys, so it turns out that I did pick the wrong team. So I guess we're going for Andy Schleck, but the other guy is Lloyd, so I don't really think that we're going to have any trouble here beating him. So, that's all. And the race is off, so now we have to decide what we're going to do. We could do standard protections, but that would be boring when you're basically playing alone. And I don't really know what else to do. So, we'll see. So, I came up with an idea here, just in the last second. What we have to do is we're going to send some guys to attack, but not before we do one thing. Okay, so first we get our best mountain guys, right? Losada, protect him. Lot Slatter. Leverlet, you can protect Tarame. So then we get those guys, and then we straight up attack with Damar. Straight up, just plain old attack. Boom. Now you may be thinking, what am I doing attacking on the flat with Mark Damar with, you know, 197k to go? Well, that's a very interesting question. One that I don't have the answer to. So, what my plan is we got to get somebody in the break. So we'll get him in the break because without another user guy, I doubt that they're going to chase. So I believe that passive AI is always on in Armada mode, if I'm correct. Now, there are a lot of guys in this break, but none of them are threats. I mean, if this break lasts to the finish, Mark Damar has the win. But I don't really want to play it like that. I kind of want to play it as though it's a single-player match, because that's what it's got to be like then. I want to light it up on this last climb. We're going to attack with Schleck. We're going to attack with Tarame from the base, and then Schleck. I believe I've tried that before, and it hasn't worked out too well. So, we're going to send Slatter on the Category 1 climb, or on the Category 4 climb, and send Denfil on the 1 climb. We'll see what happens. I'll see you in a sec. Okay, well, we're on the first climb now, and as you can see, Mark Damar is really struggling. Up front, actually, he's not. He's just sitting up there at the front perfectly fine. Even Renshaw's fine, which is kind of a surprise. But, you know, just to lift the tempo a little bit, I like this idea. Boom. Just get to the front and do like 65. And just see what happens. Yeah, they don't like that too much, do they? That's right, they don't like it too much. This is the only downhill section besides that tiny little section you can see right there. See where my mouse is? Langeveld is obviously not getting across now. This is back in the peloton, where I've decided I'm going to send Denville and Wegman. So, Wegman goes first. Go, Denville. Go. Shoot up the middle. Shoot up the middle, Denville. Go, go, go. Go, go, go. Go, Denville. Denville, go. There we go. Oh. You left Wegman behind. Catch up to him, Wegman. Catch up to him, Wegman. Let's go. So now we got these two in tandem. Gonna rock the world by going at 65 pace. So this is the situation now. As you can see, Mark DeMar is completely destroying the breakaway. Two of our guys left the field. This is not the most exciting video, but you know what? That's what happens when guys in Armada quit. This sends a message too. Although, I don't think this guy actually quit. I think he's still here. Yeah, he's still here. It's just that he's not actually doing anything. So, yeah, his team sucks. Mine is great. Let's see what happens. Look at the splits going on in the break right now. Oh my god. I'm just going pace 63 with Mark DeMar. He's torn these guys off. Langeveld died a long time ago. He's torn Renshaw, Udova, I'm not even going to try it. Shorn. Pataki's cracking from this group. Armadi. All these guys are gone. Piedra's dying now. The only guy who's staying with him is Clark. I don't really know his first name. I'm not going to pretend that I do. John Clark, something like that. So, Piedra is just trying to stay on. Mark DeMar is lighting it up, and he's only got 72 mountain. Hiccups are not good, though. On the next mountain, the fourth category, Slatter goes. That's where we go. Mark DeMar leads them over the top. Clark is cracked, too. They're both better than me at descending, though. I'm not going to try to test it on the descent, so we will just stay in here. You know what? Fine. See if they have the energy to follow me. That's what I thought. That's what I thought. So, Mark DeMar is now ahead. Clark and Piedra are chasing, but I really don't think that once we hit the next mountain that they're going to be able to even contest. Make sure our guys got some water. Wegman's dead. So that's not really good. And make sure that Leverlet gets them water. Unless he's dying. Oh, yeah. Okay, so Leverlet's now dying. That's good. Leverlet's all the way back here in A1. Not really sure why, but he's going to keep attacking to get back up because I'm not going to just let him get away with falling off the back. Let's see what happens. I know that my commentary is really getting boring right now, but it's going to get exciting pretty soon, so just hang in there. Mark DeMar heads on to the Cat 4 all by himself now. This is pretty steep, but I don't think that Piedra is going to catch him anyway. It's 46 seconds, and they're pretty much cracked. Meanwhile, Mark DeMar is just chugging along. with 47.4k to go. It's still going to be pretty tight to the finish, though, so I do want to keep Mark DeMar from cracking. Now, I remember I promised something here, that Slatter would attack, but there's really no reason to do anything in the peloton. But, however, I will be doing it because it's exciting then. And that's pretty much the only reason. Meanwhile, Leverlet's still behind. Get back into it. Come on. Okay, good. He's back. Terame, go. Make your way up. Okay, see you in a bit. Look at Fabian Wegman pushing for Denville. He's giving everything he has left. Trying to just give his last breaths, and then he plops. He's done all he can. Even though the Denville is more tired than Mark DeMar, which makes it completely useless. However, for Slatter, this is the time to attack! Tom yelled Slatter! Attacks up the Category 4. What a show of power. Why is Leverlet chasing? Look at that. Look at the power by Slatter right there. Just powerful. Now we're almost to the base of the climb, so I'm going to stay with it completely to the finish now. Or maybe not. Maybe I won't. That would be stupid, actually. So I'm going to cut it here. Hold on. As we're going all the way to the finish now, Mark DeMar is just chugging his way in the wilderness with only the fans to help him. He's got like 3 minutes and 45 seconds on the cracked Clark and Piedra, so that's it. Mark DeMar has won it. He's just seeing the fans cheer his name. It's really helping him. Really helping him push on. Meanwhile, it's the bottom of the climb for the GC favorites. They're all at a standstill, even though there is no GC. What is this? Terame goes to the front. He's pushing the pace. Leverlet in front of him, protecting his leader. Even Andy Schleck can't keep up. Actually, this isn't that good. Because I really don't think that we can crack the entire Saxo train anyway. I mean, we got Mark DeMar who's going to win, so why even try? That's a way to look at it, but... Oh, wow, Slatter's still there. Oops. Forgot about him. It's a big pack still. And that's it. Attack! Look at that. Losada's dying. Get Losada out of there. And protect Schleck with Leverlet. I've never really tried this strategy before, but it seems like it's kind of working, to be honest. Losada's dead, but we got 3 guys in the top bunch of the group. Leverlet's dead, though. Doesn't look like much is coming out of this, besides the fact that Mark DeMar is going to crush everyone today. Wow. This is quite an amazing achievement. I don't really know what to do commentary on right now because it's so obvious. Oh my god! Bradley Wiggins is attacked. He's about to catch up to Slatter. We can't let that happen. Okay. Go. Go, Slatter. Just keep up with Wiggins. Please, just keep up with Wiggins. How dare he attack again? This is it. This is the time for Andy Schleck to go for it. Dun dun dun. Wait, okay, no, you can go for it too. That's okay. No, you can go for it too. Oh, no, you can go for it too. It's okay. Okay, well, that just screwed everything over that we were doing. But look at Slatter, just pulling away. I mean, actually, he's dead now, but that's okay. Denville has died. Actually, no, he hasn't. He's passing the early breakaway. Look at Stefan Denville. A few more guys, and only like 10 minutes, and he'll be up to Piedra. Meanwhile, Mark DeMar is 8 minutes on everyone. This is absolute destruction. It is 5 minutes to the finish line, and Mark DeMar. An absolutely amazing race. Wow. After getting in the early breakaway and plowing them all the way on the first Category 1, Mark DeMar has put 8 minutes between himself and his closest competitor as he races down to the finish line. 2K to go, and he's still showing his all, sprinting it out. And he raises his arms. Mark DeMar takes the stage. Piedra lollygagging it in for second. Soon enough. Here's Stefan Denville as he goes, chugging his way. Back in the peloton. It's turned out very bad for some people. Bradley Wiggins has failed all the way back. Froome trying to catch Contador. Everyone else has been caught except the breakaway. The main pack has dwelled to only about 11 guys, but now that we're on the descent, I can't imagine it getting any smaller. The two Skymen have now joined up. Chris Froome and Bradley Wiggins trying to catch Contador. But is it worth it at this point? I mean, they're not even going to get top 10s most likely. Piedra and Clark have rounded out the podium officially at the finish. Top 5 is rounded out by Lille and Armada. On Pablo Valencia just managed to miss out on the podium. There's Contador drilling it to the line. Wiggins and Froome make it up to the breakaway, but that's about it. And then the pack comes in closely behind them. And that's really it. The story of this race has been told. Mark DeMar! Mark DeMar takes it! What a stage! Woohoo! There's Mark DeMar as he stands on the podium, finishes 8 minutes 17 seconds above Piedra, and 9 minutes and 7 seconds above Clark. Over 10 minutes to every other competitor. What a performance for really supply domestique for Pickles312's team. They also take the team thanks to him. So that's it for that Tour de Switch stage in Armada, guys. I hope you enjoyed. I understand that because of the amount of people on, there wasn't really an entertaining and realistic race, but I can't really help that since I'm in the US. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed. If you did, then you're a good person. And if you didn't, then I hope that you're a good person, but I can't know that for sure. Anyway, this is Baseballover312 signing out.